What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CD3 Sports, where we talk sports and I give out my personal opinion on games each day. So if you're interested in more of this content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Also, if you're interested in the premium plays, $35 for a 7-day pass. Link is in the description below if you're interested, or it's on my Instagram or Twitter. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. But let's get this NBA slate for today. Just going to kind of go through a bunch of the games for you guys, and let's talk about them. Sacramento at Washington tonight. Obviously, Sacramento a big favorite in this one, 13.5. In the NBA, I don't really like messing with these games that are these high spreads because some of these high spread teams could end up winning, but right now teams like Washington, Charlotte, Utah, a lot of them are just trying to tank, hoping Cooper Flag does go in the draft. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if we did see Washington get absolutely torched tonight because, as we know, they have no defense either. So, like I said, I don't really mess with games with spreads that big. They just lost 2 nights ago, 120-94 to the Heat. The Kings are 1-4 in their last 5, though. Haven't been playing great. So I would stay away from that one. Next up, Hornets at Pacers. Pacers 15.5. Obviously, the Hornets, another one of those teams just, probably tanking, to be honest with you. The Pacers going to make the playoffs for sure. They'll be in the playoffs, so they just got to keep on playing solid, winning games. They're 3-2 in their last 5. Beat Sacramento in their last game, 111-109. The Hornets, they did get a win though last game. Beat Utah at home, 110-106. So they're 1-4 in their last 5 games. Next up, we got the best team in the NBA right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers, at home, taking on the New York Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns is questionable for tonight. Let's see if there's anybody else on the injury reports. I don't think so from what I last saw. Yeah, I think the Cavs are going to be good to go tonight for their injury report. I'm making sure there's nobody else. Yeah, so it looks like that's about it for this game for injuries. So, still, though, Cleveland Cavaliers, they've just been playing great ball, man. The Knicks, they've just kind of been up and down since Jalen Brunson's been out. He's still going to be out tonight. So, in this one, 10.5 spread. Don't absolutely love that spread, but don't hate it at all either. I could see Cleveland winning that game. The Knicks are 4-1 in their last 5. If I took something here, I'd be leaning toward the Cavs first half spread. Don't love it though. We got a lot of high spread games tonight. I just really don't like this slate. Celtics at home tonight against the Heat, minus 10.5. I think the Heat are on a back-to-back, if I'm not mistaken. They just played last night. Let me take a look at that real quick. And 2 nights ago, they played at Washington, won that game 120-94. Boston, they're just, doing what they do, winning games. In the month of March, only lost 1 game. Right now, they're on a 10-game winning streak. In this one, I like the Boston Celtics in the first quarter. That's going to be my pick for this one. Utah and Houston. Houston 16.5 favorite. Not even going to talk about that one. This next game is one I made a video on. If you haven't watched the video, go check it out. The Hawks at Dallas, taking on the Mavs. The Hawks playing on a back-to-back. Just lost last night to the Trailblazers. Ugly loss there. Lost 127-113 at home. And now they had to go on the road to Dallas. So I think this is a great spot for Dallas to get a win in this one. And I'm going to take Dallas here, minus 3.5. Next up, got the Spurs and the Nuggets. Wow, what a blow show from the Nuggets last night. Specifically, Russell Westbrook. He was the talk of the town for how he ended that game. Going to be very interesting to see how they bounce back after that tough loss last night. Double overtime. Should have won that game, but they blew it. And then the Spurs are also on a back-to-back. Lost to the Magic last night, and now they're on the road at Denver. If I had to lean somebody in this one, I'm taking Denver on their home floor to bounce it back, because the Spurs on a back-to-back on the road in that elevation in Denver. So going to be tough there. Only 2 games left. I'm probably just going to skip these, to be honest with you. Detroit, Oklahoma City 13.5 point favorite. Pelicans at the Clippers 17.5 point favorites. So that's going to be the end of this NBA run around video. If you're interested in more of this content, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also